What is up guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you guys how to play the new champ Aurora. So a quick rundown of the abilities. I prefer to show them when I'm using them, but the passive works like Electrocute. It's like a 3-hit passive, and when you proc it, it's going to deal bonus damage based on maximum health, and then it's also going to free a spirit that's going to give you bonus moon speed, and then it also heals you. And your Q is a skill shot that you can use twice. So first of all, when you hit an enemy champ, it deals damage, then you can Q to recast it, then it deals damage again, but based on missing health. So this is something that you want to be using at the end of your combo. So you get every other damage source off, and then you recast a Q. And this ability is the reason why Electrocute is so good on her, because you can do this. You basically just auto attack once, and as long as you hit that first part of your Q, you can recast it, and bam, Electrocute procs and your passive procs, dealing a solid amount of damage. So you're playing against a pretty hard counter matchup, I would say. Okay, the E right here, so that's another skill shot. It's going to make you jump backwards. Works similar to Graves' ultimate, where he ults and then he dashes backwards. This ability can also be used to hop over walls with, and it does slow. Comes out a bit slow though as well, like the ability itself. So if you're playing on something like a Katarina, it's going to be really difficult to hit her with it. Alright, there's a gang coming in. Good job, bro. Okay, so the W, that's another dash that can also be used to hop over walls with, but it makes you invisible. And this ability resets when you get a takedown. And takedown does not only mean a kill, it's also an assist. So that's why I don't max this ability out second. I prioritize getting points into the E second, because this one resets, but when you are putting points into it, the invisibility duration extends, as you can see, and the cooldown also gets slower. The cooldown is not, it's a good thing, but since this ability resets anyways when you get a takedown, we don't prioritize it. So for this game, I'm going to show you guys the Aurora Aegis build. This makes you a bit tankier, so you can survive these assassin matchups like the Katarina, Zed, or even if you meet something like Aurelia, which is going to be straight up impossible to play. Okay, Nuno's coming in, so I'm just going to hold the wave here a bit. Okay, nice try though. So the basic combo, guys, you always want to do Q first into the E, not the other way around, because the E slows down how fast you can use your Q. And when you're recasting your Q, you want to be waiting, as I said, because the recast Q deals damage based on missing health. Like you get everything else off and then you use the recast the Q, but remember, there's a time. 3.5 seconds, that's the amount of time you have. You want to recast that Q, and you have to, because if you don't, a lot of your damage will be gone. But you can think of the recast the Q sort of like Sire's feathers, when you press that E and the feathers are drawn back to her. That's how the recast the Q works. Plus it deals damage based on, missing health. Gonna slow her, I'm gonna use the W to engage with. Good job. We have pretty good jungler this game. Gotta give him that. But see, you can use the W to engage with, but that's only if you are sure that you're getting a takedown, so it resets. But you can see why Electrocute is so good, guys, because you can proc it so easily. And this ultimate is the most interesting part of this champ. And the unique thing, it's a little bit like Camille ults, but not completely. So first of all, you drop down a massive zone that's going to catch people inside it. It means that they cannot get out if their way of getting out is by trying to run through it or dash through it, because if they touch the outer zone, they'll like be pushed back towards the middle. But they can blink out, they can flash out, so Katarina, for example, will be able to get out of this ultimate. Dashes do not work, because when you dash, then you end up touching the outer zone, right? And that's where it pushes people back. So if they use some sort of mobility that forces them to like have contact with the outer zones, then they'll be pushed back. But if they blink or flash, then they can get out. When you're inside this ultimate, you can like teleport. If you touch the corners, it's going to allow you to teleport to the other side, opposite side. Blowing her. Just the ults. So you can jump like this. But Katarina though can get out, you can see she can blink out. But the ultimate also deals some initial damage. So if you want to like go all in, then you can use the ultimate for that purpose. It does have a pretty high cooldown, 2 minutes. Early on. This ultimate, you know, you can catch multiple people inside the guys. And then it's also going to slow them if they're getting in contact with the outer zones. It'll also slow them. So it's really, really good for catching people inside it when you want to all in and begin the outplaying potential. This champ is really difficult to play properly, I would say, even though she's pretty new. You can already tell how difficult it is. And by the way, you can use this ultimate to escape with, but I would say that if there's something you're going to mess up on this champ, it's probably going to be the ult. Because you drop down this zone, and then if you go to one corner, you'll be pushed towards the opposite one. So you can do that to escape with, but then if you accidentally click on the opposite one, then you're going to be teleported straight back to the main corner, and that's going to mess you up. What you can do is that if you use the initial cast to escape with, then you can recast your ultimate to like cancel it out. Oh, Snowball messed up. Ah, nice, good job. Bro, this Nuno's like permacamping mid. I feel bad for the Katarina. Okay, if you want to wave clear, your Q and your E. So first Q through the wave and then you press your E. You get as much damage off as you can, and then you recast your Q. Making sure that the returning parts gets dragged through all of the minions. Rip that cannon, by the way. If I got that cannon now, I would have been able to get the Rod of Ages without having to sell the refillable, but you do get some sustain with this passive right here, because when you proc your passive, you get like this small spirit that gets summoned. It's going to follow you around, and it gives you healing, and it also gives you bonus movement speed. And the more spirits you have, you can see the more bonus movement speed you get. So it sort of works a little bit like Lilia's bonus movement speed. Might be roaming bots, I'm just gonna spam ping. Always spam ping if you're playing against an assassin. Because then you make sure that there's better chances of your teammates noticing the roam. Alright, ultimate is back up. I would actually like to show it how you use it to escape with. But as I said, electrocute is super easy to proc. You basically just have to hit one Q. Then you auto attack and then you recast Q and bam, it procs. As well as your passive proccing as well. Bro, this Katarina cannot play the game. She cannot play. But he's punishing her for counterpicking. You can make it drag through like this, so it also hits the other targets. That's sort of how you can use the ultimate. You can like use it to reposition yourself so it hits. I could, for example, ult right here. Then press this one. This ultimate was not, you know, the best showcase, but you can see how you can like hop around from corner to corner. And if you're using to escape with, you only want to use the jump once, but it's still active. Just recast your ultimate and it disappears. Otherwise, you might accidentally take another jump that pushes you straight back into the opponent, and then you will get caught. So yes, when you first start up playing this jam, you will most definitely mess this ultimate up a couple times until you get used to her. But it also has a damage part. Important to know. Ooh, that almost hit. But this W, you know, since it does reset when you get a takedown, guys. That's why I do not max it second, but you probably can if you want to. But I would say it's a lot better to get like more points into your E, for example, because it also helps you with the wave clear and damaging in general. Bam, okay, he deserves the kill after all these ganks he did. Good job, Nuno. Honestly, I don't remember the last time I got so many ganks. It's probably been years, to be honest. Looks like he's winning this one, so we just keep pushing. But this jam is going to be really difficult. I feel like it's a super high skill cap jam to master. Gonna give him some vision of the Katarina if she's coming this way or not. Okay. She's bot, okay. Is she not getting kills? You see how easy it is to wave clear at this point in the game. Remember, when you want to recast your Q, you only have 3.5 seconds. So when you first hit that Q, you want to get as much damage off as possible, and then you recast it. Really important. Oh, come on, bro. All these jumps. Also sitting on a lot of gold. And now we're gonna buy the Lion Riz, maximum health damage, great synergy with your passive as well. So you get some bonus effects, you also become a bit tankier. So you can actually survive, because what happens when you press your ultimate, you lock up the opponents, but you will also be locked up unless you recast it. So this jam lacks some tankiness in order to like survive these close quarter fights. Oh my days, this Nuno is doing great. That's CP. Oh bro, he outplayed me. Slowing a little bit, getting a little bit of damage off. Oh, that one almost hit. But if you can get takedowns in fights, it's not a Katarina, but it's gonna allow you to re-engage. Okay, I think we just avoid doing this. The thing is, guys, Katarina can easily escape your ultimate because she has a blink. Lee Sin, on the other hand, if he does not have a flash up, then he cannot, because his mobility dashes. You cannot dash out of this ultimate because it means that you will have contact with the outer edges, so you'll get pushed right back in. Play against a comp that relies completely on dashes, this ultimate is going to be absolutely broken, because they will not be able to escape unless they are flashing out. Gonna help the Nuno boy. Let's get some fruits. We also need the Rod of Ages to stack up. But this is a bit tankier version, where you can survive the initial burst of the opponent. Oops, my bad. Oh, look at the damage. That was actually not too bad. And tier 2 boots, you can get the Lucidity boots. These are boots I really like on mages in general. They're cheap, they give you a lot of ability haste for your summoner spells and your normal abilities as well. And this is absolutely crucial when you're, for example, running teleport, because it's a summoner spell that has really high cooldown, same for your flash. But remember that your W and your E works as mobility that can be used to get over walls and stuff.
Not ideal. Won't let this derail me.
And also use it to get back to lane a little bit faster, also helps. Oh, he's surviving. W. Nice, 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 nice. Yep.
Would anyone notice if I just...
But assassins, they're going to be really, really difficult to deal with, guys. If you play something like Katarina, this game I got like a lot of help from the jungle, so no problems here, but in general, you do not want to pick against assassins or high mobile champs like the Yasuo, Aurelia. Bad stuff, really bad stuff. Look at how easy you can wave clear at this point. Probably least incoming, so I'm gonna get out. You get caught out of position, really hard to escape, guys. So you can use your E like this, so you have to aim in the opposite direction, like this one. Wait, what? Wait, what? Did I not stay close enough? Let's try over here. How did that not work? Like what? There we go. So this is how you want to use your E, and then your W, that's like a normal jump, where you have to aim it in a normal way. So think of the E like a Graves ultimate. It makes things easier. She might be going bot. I'm gonna go and take the blue. Okay, she's back. But she can be absolutely amazing in team fights with this ultimate if you can make proper use of it. It is really difficult. I'm not even close to mastering it, like I also need to learn how to use it properly, but that's how it is with new champs, especially high skill cap ones like Aurora, with a lot of outplay potential. It's a goofy champ, a little bit like Lily I would say, but also pretty fun, because it's a champ that can, you know, where you can constantly get better and better. It's not like playing Annie or something where you can master her in a small amount of games, but you will learn as you play and it will be very rewarding. I could TP behind. Using that Q through the Katarina. Probably going to be risky if I TP behind. It's a bit harder to gank her now. We could probably go for the... Oh, he's going in. What? And take this one. Bam. Bam. If I did not want to take it like the second time, I could just recast the ultimate. I actually forgot to do it. Oh my days. And Cho'Gath is someone who's going to take a lot of damage from you guys. Oh, he actually took this way. He'll be taking insane amount of damage. Because you're dealing damage based on maximum health, and then you also had the Lion Race, also going to help and shred tanks. But it's not like a Cassiopeia because your damage is a bit more delayed. Let's help them. Oh, oh, okay, he's surviving. Oh no, he needs to get out and auto attack her. Nice. Now reset. You can use that E to dodge stuff as well, guys. Like you can bait the opponents and then you just use that E to jump back. Dodging skill shots. Alright, let's get out of here. We don't want to stay too long. Wait, what? He's playing with fire. Next item, you can get a Sonya's, you can get a Riftmaker for example, or Rylai's. Like you have a lot of options. I think for this game, I think Rylai's would be pretty good here, but I'm gonna go Riftmaker first. And then probably a Death Cap into a Void Staff, but it's pretty much situational after the first two items, then you build whatever is needed. If you are fit, of course, you have more items to choose from. I need a shield. Oh, that's actually a lot of damage. Actually did a lot. And then recast it like this, you see? I used it to jump back here and then recast the ultimate so it disappears. Otherwise I would be thrown right back. Nice engage. Am I dead? If she has flash up, I'm so dead. Never mind. Cho'Gath coming in from behind. And use this one to chase him.
I should write home, so my family knows I'm still alive.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Then use this one backwards. Jump over here. Oh, he aimed at the Janna and also hit me. Nice Q though. It's a bit greedy of us to do this because the rest of the team could be coming. Oh, nice hit by Janna. I was the one who messed up. I am sorry. Oh no, I might be dead. Never mind, I am surviving. Let's get out of here. Yeah, it's if they have a lot of mobility, difficult to hit anything. Because skill shots, you are complete skill shot, like a Serath for example. Complete skill shot based. So if you miss your stuff like I do, or did in this fight, you are not getting any damage off and the opponents are probably gonna shred you. I think Rylai's would have been really good here, to be honest. I should probably have bought that one. Like, definitely consider Rylai's. Like, the slow is really awesome, guys. But you also have some built-in slow with your E, for example, so it's not like you benefit 100% from it. Always Q E first. Like, Q first and then your E. It's faster that way. If you do E first into Q, it's going to slow down the combo. I'm gonna jump this way. Oh, it expired. Has to wait clear. Nice, we hit him with a Q. See, if I was not tanky, it would not take much to shred me. I get blasted. With that Q also hitting the smolder. Sometimes you can also keep the Qs on the minions and then the opponents will forget that you have Q stacked on them.
I can hear
And then you can like recast it when they're walking, you know, past them. A lot of damage.
I accept myself as I am.
I think we should definitely go ahead and reset.
I accept myself as I am. What's your excuse?
Bro, that does not work. Oh wait, it did. It did work.
I'll return after a break in the spirit realm.
Just go back to a QE. Not the other way around. Sometimes you might accidentally do it because you're not used to the champ yet. Even I do it sometimes. Always try to get the Q off first. If you want to do the combo fast. Alright, next item, Death Cap, and probably avoid stuff. Sonya's can also be something if you feel like you need it. You may or may not need it. Depends on the game, depends on the players you're playing against, and depends on the team you have. Some teams require that you have to be the one engaging with that ultimate so you can lock people up. Smolder, another champ that will probably get stuck inside that ultimate. Because I believe his mobility is also a dash, sort of. Yeah, I think that wall is a bit too thick. This one works. Maybe I just messed it up, who knows. It's really satisfying, you know, getting the recasted Q hits. That's why it becomes really fun. They can like stack it up on the opponents. But the one thing that's really crucial about this ultimate is that you take advantage of the mobility that you're receiving. Bro, that was an auto attack. That was just an auto attack. And ulti Lee Sin. Keep him inside. He cannot jump out, by the way. Let's go, and the W resetting, so you can just keep using it. It's a delayed form of mobility, by the way. Your W and your E, so it's not instant. That's something you have to remember. So you have to time it well in advance if you want to dodge, you know, instant abilities. Abilities that come out really fast. Like a Yasuo Q, for example.
Easy.
I'm still getting him? Hope he's too far away. Luckily I dodged that one, otherwise I would have been toast, that's for sure. But you do have some built-in healing, guys, so you don't have to base whenever you're low HP. As long as you're able to heal, you should be fine. Let's get out. You also do have that ultimate, because that also works as mobility. Can also be used to dodge stuff with. It's a fun champ, but I feel like it's going to take a while before people really understand her. Because the win rate right now, I believe it is around 47%. It's not too bad for a new champ, because we have seen champs that got to 42% and such, and then they of course need buffs, but considering the fact that this is a complete new champ and it's 47, it's pretty decent, I would say. If she jumps, I can drag it through right here. Someone might be here. Bam, there we go. There we go, guys. You can see I hit that Q, then I took that teleport sort of to the opposite side, Q through both of them. That's sort of how you want to use that ultimate. You can use it to reposition yourself so your Q hits as many targets as possible. That is the thing. Oh. Oh, that was... Oh no, okay. That was so lucky. That was so lucky. Remember, it is invisibility, it is not stealth. And what does that? That means that they cannot like control ward you. It has to be something that gives them true sight. Just the Fate Ultimate, for example, gives them true sight. The lens does not. There's real invisibility, the good type of invisibility, I would say. Okay. That's a good ult, so you can like actually get the tower. I'm sitting on so much gold, so I think I just go ahead and reset. Get the death cap. And now, do they have any MR? Actually, okay, that's a little bit there. We just get it. Anyways, and a lot of good items. I feel like Cosmic Drive would be a really good item as well, because she relies a lot on ability haste and mobility as well. And this item gives a lot. Ryla's another solid item, I would believe. In that case, you'll probably switch out the Rift Maker.
At least I'll be a spirit in my next one.
Right now, when you put points into the W, the time you are invisible increases, so maximum points will be 1.6 seconds. Oh my days.
Let's get this over with.
But that's not even all of the damage, like you need to pop that passive, that electrocute sort of passive. It deals damage based on maximum health, and then you have missing health damage on the return Q. I had to use that ult to escape with. Jump around. Bam. It can be a bit difficult to hit as well. Sometimes, like the corners. Alright, we should not be here. Our teammates reset. I feel like she could maybe jungle as well, because her clear is pretty decent. With the Q, you know, when you can make them pass through the jungle camps. That's a proc. Look at the damage he's taking. Right, let's go and help. Maximum points ultimate at a 60-second cooldown. Oh, she pushed Katarina away from both of my abilities, I think. Oh, silence. That's a long silence. Right, one player down. Ultimate is up. Almost. Oh my days. That was not a very good fight from us. I think we are not patient enough. We just went in without like coordinating our stuff. I also played that fight bad, to be honest. That's how it is when you're playing a new champ. You are going to mess up a lot. And this ultimate, honestly, it looks pretty easy when you're spectating properly. When you like watch me or other players, but it's really hard to use properly. Really difficult. But if you can find a way to like catch people inside it, and also find a way to survive, getting that Q to like go through the target multiple times, that's why the damage is kicking in. Also, like, you can see the damage beyond the first enemy hit is reduced. It's like Z's Q. You deal maximum damage to the first target, but any target beyond that, the damage gets reduced. Also, if you can make it so it's the main target that gets hit first, that's the damage we're talking about. Ilaoi needs to go... Oh, she's 3 levels down. What? I believe she should be winning. Oh my days, that's some damage. I'm gonna stay here to cover the misfortune. As long as I'm here, she has to be a bit careful when engaging. Holy smokes, that actually got the soul. Oh no, Cho'Gath is alive. They're actually winning. I thought we were winning pretty hard, but I guess not. I guess it helps going out of vision. But they have that annoying soul that become like hyper mobile. Void infusion. Definitely consider selling this one and getting a Sonya's if I feel like it's super necessary. Luckily we have some wave clear, but you can see it's not insta wave clear. You need a little bit of time to set it up. It's not like a Victor E that just demolishes the entire wave without you having to do anything. Wait, what? I think we should not be doing this. I definitely think we should not be doing this. Come on, use it. So yeah, that's the damage. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about right there. No, he's gonna... Oh no. Oh, guys. We knew that was going to happen. He cannot get out. He's stuck inside that ult. Okay, not everybody got the Baron, so I guess we're fine on that part. I used that ultimate to lock up the Cho'Gath and the Heimerdinger. Get him. Why do you try to like use me to hop over? He's pretty hard to catch. Cannot let him clear out the entire wave. Yeah, we need the inhibitors before the Cho'Gath comes back. But Katarina's also back. Let's get out. He's gonna ward up, no? Oh my days. Bro, the guy has flasher, what? And he's full AD, like look, that's complete crit sin, that's why he's dealing so much damage. Otherwise he would have been outscaled, but the thing about this build is that yes, he can Omega one-shot somebody, but if he gets caught, he's also gonna one-shot himself. Full build. Now that you have your items, I think I might sell this Riftmaker and then get a Sonya's, because it seems like we definitely need it. Just to be careful so you're not getting flanks. You could drop down 1E and then just ult. Heimerdinger. He needed to defend mid, I think. Yes, this game is definitely hard. Definitely a very difficult game when they have so much mobility with the Lee Sin and the Katarina. How's it? Okay. Because it's something you had to watch out for. And that's why it becomes so hard to play this type of champ. Because he needs time to set up his stuff.
Repeating previous actions may lead
It's a planning champ. And if you cannot plan because somebody perma jumps around the map and the fights, you ain't doing nothing. I mean, he can just fly over. Guess we're not catching him.
Would anyone
Can we like defend top or no? Like I'm gonna get one shot, I feel like, by this guy. You're not defending the tower, it seems like. Bro, what are they doing? Wait, why are we fighting? Oh no, they can actually end the game now. They can actually end. Holy smokes. Recast it right here. But man, I believe they can end. We got the Lee Sin, but I don't think it's enough. Bro, clear the wave. She has to clear the wave. Rip Katarina, bam. Not respecting the late game damage of this champ. There we go. Passive proc and she's gone. Let's see if somebody walks over here. Nope. Maybe over here? Okay, they're waiting on this side, I guess. Okay, we are surviving to see another day, but I guess they're gonna get this one. Bro, this guy took what? No damage? Wait, what? I guess that was his shield. But they're gonna get that one, and that's pretty bad for us.
sounds, the smells?
And Shogath can just, you know, guarantee yoink it. Could be camming in somewhere and then... No, 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 they're gonna take it faster, bro. Oh, that's a good one. Nice. That's what you're talking about. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, what? Don't let him jump, please. Gonna take the fruits. Should be that nice. There we go. There we go, guys. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna TP. Just chill a bit. No, 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 guys, please, 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 please. Okay, there we go. Wait. Okay, they don't need my TP. Holy smokes, that was too close. Holy smokes. But this game is definitely, you know, when you can show the late game of a champ in one single game, it's going to be a really good video, because usually sometimes it just ends in what? 20 minutes, 15 minutes, and you don't really get to show anything. But I feel like this game is really good to showcase their strength at the different phases of the game. You could see the amount of damage we were able to deal to like Katarina, for example, or like the smaller sneak engage. One's here.
Wouldn't be afraid of ghosts.
That is some damage, and you can also use that ultimate if you need that finishing blast. Because right now when we have the Elder Drake, we definitely need to make use of it. But when you're jumping in, that's why it becomes so risky. Okay, what? That is not fair, bro. Did I hit someone? I want to heal. I want to proc the passive so I can heal. we go, 3 damage.
My friend. I do all I can.
Look at this bot side, that's actually huge. Wait, what? What are these ultimates, bro? Holy smokes! Ow. Okay, nice, we got... Cho'Gath is trolling actually. He should not be bot. He actually trolled his team. Let's get in there. Have to be careful of the AoE damage. Nice, let's go guys. Beautiful. Him. We can ult him, so he's gonna get stuck. Nice, let's go. And then just recast the ultimate to make it disappear. Can we tank this? Because we don't have minions. We have these small... Oh my days, that's a lot. Holy smokes. Because the minion wave is super far away. Gotta start hitting this one. And yes guys, seems like that is going to be GG's. That is how you play the new champ. Really hope this was helpful guys. Thanks for watching and see you all next time.